In today's math lesson, we are answering the question, is the coordinate point xy a solution to the system of inequalities? To answer that question, we have to follow two steps. The first step is to plug the coordinate point values in for x and y. Secondly, you're going to check to see if it makes a true statement. Make sure to realize that to be a solution, both statements must be true. Example 1. Is the coordinate point 3, 6 a solution to this system of inequalities where 9x plus 8y is less than or equal to 20 and 2x plus y is less than 16? We start this process by remembering that our coordinate points are always in the order of x and then y. And afterwards, we place the values of our coordinate point into our inequality, where we have 3 for the x and 6 for the y. And we do that for both of our inequalities. Next, we run the information that they've got for us in the inequality. 9 times 3 is 27, 8 times 6 is 48, and 27 plus 48 is 75. Is 75 less than or equal to 20? Well, that is a very loud no. It is false. But we've got a second inequality where 2 times 3 is 6, and we also have another 6. And we know that 6 plus 6 is 12. Is 12 less than 16? Why, yeah, it definitely is. But we learned from the introduction that to be a solution, both statements must be true. And since our first statement is very much not true, then we can determine very quickly that the given coordinate point of 3, 6 is not a solution to this system of inequalities. And there you go. Example 2. Is the coordinate point 3, 3 a solution to this system of inequalities where x plus y is less than or equal to 13 and 3x plus 2y is greater than or equal to 20? In this particular example, our coordinate point is 3, 3, so there's no question as to what each value of x and y is. Let's substitute our 3's into our inequalities. So there's 3 for x and 3 for y, and we do that for both of our inequalities. Let's find out what they make. 3 plus 3 is 6, and 6 is definitely less than or equal to 13. Great. 3 times 3 is 9. 2 times 3 is 6. 9 plus 6 is 15. Is 15 greater than or equal to 20? No, it is not. Therefore, we are going to have to say, since only one of these two inequalities is true, that no, the coordinate point 3, 3 is not a solution for the given system of inequalities. And there you go. Example 3. Is the point 110 a solution to this system of inequalities where y is greater than or equal to 7x plus 3 and y is greater than x plus 5? Our coordinate point is that of 110. Let's plug in our x and y values into our two inequalities. Y is 10 and x is 1. And we'll do that for both of our inequalities. Let's see what they make. Is 10, let's see, we've got 10 in relationship greater than or equal to 7 times 1 plus 3. Well, 7 times 1 is 7, plus 3 is 10. So is 10 greater than or equal to 10? Yes, it is. If it had just been greater than, the answer would be no, but because we have that equal notation there, then yes, that is true. And then I have 10 is greater than 1 plus 5. 1 plus 5 is 6. So is 10 greater than 6? Why, yes, it is. And we learned in the introduction that if both of our inequalities are true, then yes, the given coordinate point of 110 is a solution for this particular system of inequalities. And there you go. Example 4. Is the coordinate point 18 a solution to this system of inequalities where y is less than or equal to 4x plus 4 and y is less than or equal to x plus 3? Let's see what our coordinate point does. We know it's an xy, as it always is. Let's replace our values for x and y in our inequalities. Y is 8 and x is 1. So 1 times 4 plus 4. So 4 times 1 is 4 plus 4, which is 8. Is 8 less than or equal to 8? Yes, it is, because it is equal. Good. And then I have on my second inequality 1 plus 3. Well, that's just 4. Is 8 less than or equal to 4? No, not at all. Since we only have one true statement, not both of them being true, the answer is going to be a no. The coordinate point 18 is not a solution to the given system of inequalities. And there you go. For our fifth and final example, we are to determine if the coordinate point 1 is a solution to this system of inequalities where x plus 4y is less than or equal to 11 and 2x plus 4y is greater than 18. With our coordinate point of 1, let's plug in those values for x and y. X is 7, where y is 1, and we've placed that into both of our inequalities. Let's see what we've got. 7 plus 4 times 1. 4 times 1 is 4. 4 plus 7 is 11. Is 11 less than or equal to 11? Yes, it is, because it is equal. 2 times 7 plus 4 times 1. 2 times 7 is 14. 4 times 1 is 4. 14 plus 4 is 18. Is 18 greater than 18? No, it is equal, but not greater. Therefore, we see quickly that the coordinate point 1 is not going to be a solution for the system of inequalities because only one of our two inequality statements is true. And there you go.